In an interview with CNN host Aaron Burnett this week, Freedom Caucus member, Republican Congressman Ken Buck admitted freely that he has absolutely not seen a single shred of evidence that implies that President Biden engaged in any kind of criminal wrongdoing. However, Buck says he's still inclined, to vote for the impeachment. Now, let me restate that in case you didn't quite hear it. He admits there's no evidence that President Biden committed a crime. And by the way, Buck has been saying that for quite some time. So he hasn't changed his tune there. But he does say, but you know what? Yeah, maybe we'll just do it, right? I mean, I know there's nothing there, but hey, let's just do it anyway? Because that's apparently how impeachment works these days. Here is specifically what Buck said. He said, I'm struggling right now, I have to tell you. On the one hand, I have come out strongly and said there's no direct evidence linking President Biden with the activities of Hunter Biden. And at the same time, the White House recently sent a letter after these committees issued subpoenas to the White House. The White House sent a letter back and said, you haven't held an impeachment inquiry vote yet, and we're not going to give you any records until you pass an impeachment inquiry. I think that's an absolutely wrong position and a delay tactic, which would necessitate Congress going to the courts and having the courts enforce the subpoena. So I wish the White House wouldn't have done that. I don't think there is direct evidence. I'm struggling, and I want to read the resolution before making a final decision on whether to vote for it or not. I get it. You're a lawmaker. You don't want to vote on this impeachment inquiry, which is what we're talking about here. This is not the final impeachment vote. You want to read it. I'll give you that. Here's the thing, though, pal. You're admitting, again, in your statement, you're like, there's no evidence, but the White House wasn't really nice to us, so I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to stick it to them a little bit. Okay, so that's where we're at. That's how things are going to be, right? Like, oh, they were kind of rude. They sent a letter and I didn't like the words that they used. So I guess we have no choice but to try to remove this man from office. Oh, well, I didn't want to, but you hurt my feelings. Like, that's the argument you're going to go with. Like, well, and I got to read the thing first. What do you need to read? Listen, look, everybody should read more. I should read more. You're a lawmaker. You should read everything you vote on. But let's be clear, you're already admitting we got nothing. My fellow Republicans got nothing. Nobody's got anything. So yes, read it. But honest to God, dude, your mind should be made up already. You have the chance to do the right thing here. But you're screwing it up and you're being a typical, pissy Republican pants because they were a little mean to you. You didn't like the tone of their letter. Grow the hell up. You're an adult. Act like it. You're a lawmaker. Act like it. It is your job to go to Congress and be a professional, not to be a partisan hack that just goes along with BS that you are admitting is wrong, but you're struggling with it. Well, struggle all you want. Launch the formal inquiry if you want. I honest to God don't care. Because there's no good outcome for any of this for the Republicans. Biden's approval rating is going to jump to the point where he is going to slam Donald Trump in next year's elections if y'all go through with this impeachment. So do it, help him out. Don't do it, help him out that way. Either way, doesn't bother me. I don't think it bothers Biden either. So be wishy-washy. Pretend that, oh, you're on the fence, I'm having a moral issue. You sound just like Susan Collins and Lisa Murkowski with voting for Amy Coney Barrett for the Supreme Court, right? Like, oh, I don't know, I've got reservations. And then when it comes down to it, you're like, yep, let's do it. Because that is what Republicans always do. They pretend to have this moral conflict of interest and, oh, we're not sure, I'm divided, I don't know this is right. And at the end of the day, they do it anyway. Because it's all for show.